Welcome to the 10 Minutes Travel Channel, where we discuss various topics concerning travel, recreation, and suggestions for your upcoming expedition. In this video, we will be accompanying you on a tour of Kuwait City, the capital city of Kuwait, and elaborate on the reasons why it deserves to be one of your top picks for a vacation destination. If you have researched places to explore in Kuwait for your itinerary, you might be aware that there are limited options to engage in this Gulf nation, despite it being larger than Bahrain and Qatar. Essentially, you can cover the entire city and most of the top attractions in Kuwait in just a day. However, visiting additional museums and malls may extend your stay to 2 days. Nevertheless, Kuwait offers more beyond its capital, such as the desert, beaches, and islands, which require personal transport to access. This Kuwait City travel guide will primarily focus on assisting tourists with places to visit in Kuwait City. Number 1. Kuwait Tower. The Kuwait Tower is a complex of 3 towers located on Arabian Gulf Street in Dasmani. The primary tower houses a main sphere that includes cafes, restaurants, and reception halls. Additionally, the rotating viewing sphere offers an incredible bird's-eye view of the city. The second tower has a water reservoir, while the third tower holds the equipment necessary to power the other 2 towers and parts of Kuwait. The towers were built a year after Kuwait gained independence from England and are a symbol of the country's economic growth. The design of the towers combines traditional Islamic elements with modern architecture, and they are often compared to the slender minarets of Samarkand and Bukhara's mosques. At the entrance of the towers, many gift and souvenir shops are available. The towers are surrounded by a garden where children can play many joyful games, and at night, they are illuminated in shimmering colors, making them one of Kuwait's top tourist attractions. Number 2. The Avenues. The Avenues Mall is situated in Kuwait's Rai area, extending from the 5th Ring Road in the south to the Al Ghazali Highway. The mall comprises the souk, the Grand Avenues, and other sectors and boasts over 800 stores, including 300 new ones. Popular international brands such as Nike, Forever 21, Charlotte Tilbury, and Jack Wills are housed in the mall alongside some unique local stores. Additionally, the mall features a food court, several restaurants, an arcade, and a cineplex. 2 hotels, a 4-star and a 5-star, are expected to be added to the avenues in 2022. Number 3. Kuwait National Museum. In 1983, the Kuwait National Museum was established with the aim of gathering the cultural heritage of Kuwait in one place. The intention was to preserve the country's identity and pass it on to future generations. The museum's collection was expanded with the addition of artifacts and coins from the Bronze and Greek eras found on Failaka Island by a Danish expedition. The museum is divided into 3 sections: a display area for the collection, a library, a cinema hall, and a lecture hall. It serves as a permanent facility for scholars and researchers to explore the historical significance of the museum's holdings. Number 4. Liberation Tower. The Liberation Tower serves as a representation of Kuwait's freedom, named in honor of the coalition that played a significant role in the country's liberation from Iraq's annexation. Along with a telecommunications office, the tower also features a revolving restaurant and an observation deck. Constructed with ceramic tiles, this structure holds great historical significance, and it is worth viewing even if you do not climb up to the observation platform. Number 5. Desert Safari. To fully immerse oneself in the enchanting deserts of Kuwait, a local desert safari tour is highly recommended. This tour offers a variety of activities such as dune bashing in an SUV, riding a camel, enjoying dinner amidst the dunes, and witnessing traditional art forms. Additionally, tourists have the opportunity to explore the oil fields and ruins in the vicinity. The safari is also popular for sandboarding and quad biking. For a more authentic experience, visitors can opt to book an overnight camp in the desert. Reservations can be made either online or on site. Number 6. Scuba diving. If you want to witness the coral reefs of the Middle East, the best way to do so is by visiting the neighboring islands. During spring and summer, scuba diving in Kuwait is a highly sought-after water activity. Tourists can explore and participate in this beach sport by visiting the numerous scuba diving centers set up across Kuwait. One of the most well-known areas for scuba diving in Kuwait is Kubar Island, along the coast of the Pacific Ocean. Number 7. Al Sadu House. The Sadu House stands out from other museums as it focuses on showcasing the unique Bedouin weaving style, Sadu weaving, instead of typical artifacts and antiques. Through its rooms, visitors gain insight into the traditional weaving technique and its history. Beit al-Sadu, which used to be a traditional Kuwaiti house located near the National Museum on Gulf Road, was transformed into a museum by the Al-Sadu Society with the aim of preserving the Bedouin crafts from disappearing. The Sadu weaves highlight the nomadic lifestyle of the Bedouins and feature symmetrical aesthetics. The museum displays various items such as fine metalwork, embroidery, and traditional looms used to weave beautiful pieces. Additionally, a souvenir store is available that offers wall hangings, bags, rugs, and home decor items made by local weavers. The proceeds from the sales go to supporting the weavers in the area. Number 8. Aquarium and Scientific Center. The Kuwait Scientific Center, which covers an area of 80,000 square meters, was constructed in the traditional Kuwaiti architectural style, with mud walls and wooden ceilings shaped like the sails of ancient pearl fishing sailboats. Some parts of the center were built on reclaimed land from the Gulf, and it features a curvy boardwalk on the beach that imitates the waves of the sea. Additionally, there are designated areas for fishing enthusiasts within the waters of the Gulf. The purpose of the center is to serve as a hub for historical, modern, and environmental sciences, as well as a launch pad for scientific research. It comprises 3 main sections: a cinema exhibition hall, an aquarium, and a discovery hall, as well as a museum that showcases the stages of shipbuilding in the past. Number 9. Souk al-Mubarakiyah. Kuwait's Souk al-Mubarakiyah is popular with tourists who are intrigued by its historical significance and seek to explore its origins. It offers a wide variety of dates and traditional sweets, as well as shops for goldsmiths and jewelers, with a particular emphasis on pearls from the Gulf. The market is also a favorite destination for those who are fond of Persian carpets, and it has a range of offerings such as spices, perfumes, and popular clothing. The restaurants within the market serve traditional dishes that tourists are eager to sample and enjoy. Number 10. Green Island. A man-made island situated on the Kuwait coastline, renowned for its waterfront park and areas for picnicking. The island spans an area of 785,000 square meters and is constructed from natural rocks, providing an excellent spot for spending a day in Kuwait. Biking and walking tours are highly recommended to fully appreciate the beauty of Green Island. Number 11. Sheikh Abdullah Al Salam Cultural Center, a comprehensive complex featuring 6 museums, a conference hall, and a documents facility. It showcases over 1,000 unique art relics and pieces. The museum district comprises 6 primary buildings, including the Natural History Museum, Science Museum, Museum of Islamic History, Space Museum, Fine Arts Center, and Theater. This attraction is highly recommended for visitors to Kuwait. Number 12. Safat Square. The famous Safat Square, situated on Ahmad al-Jaber Street in the midst of Kuwait City, was once a bustling hub for traders and business people. Today, it is a significant cultural site in Kuwait, with an open tunnel that encircles the marketplace and a striking fountain at its center that links the square to various souvenir shops. No details are left out when describing this historical commercial center. Number 13. Al-Shahid Park. Situated on the outskirts of Kuwait City, Al-Shahid Park houses the impressive Martyrs Monument, an exquisite 7-meter-tall glass sculpture that pays tribute to Kuwait's fallen heroes. The park boasts numerous man-made lakes and sculptures of varying dimensions and styles, crafted by the youth of Kuwait. Additionally, the park is home to a museum that showcases Kuwaiti artifacts and cultural relics from different eras. Best time to visit Kuwait. During summers, the weather in Kuwait becomes scorching hot and can reach up to 50 degrees, which is unbearable for even the locals. Due to this, the peak season for visiting Kuwait is usually from February to March. I personally visited Kuwait during New Year's, and the weather was pleasant with a slight chill in the air and a beautiful winter sun. The temperature dropped significantly in the evening. Kuwait's residents prefer the winter season. However, the ideal time to plan a visit to Kuwait is during autumn and spring. It is recommended to avoid the summer months due to the extreme heat.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other recent videos from 10 Minutes Travel, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.